Hi, I'm Skeleton, and in this video I'm going to show you some Dreamcast games. Have in mind that the Dreamcast demo is still in an alpha stage, so there is practically a nightly build every day, so performance is constantly changing, and some games work better with one build, some with another, so it's a bit of trial and error. But okay, I'm going to show you a couple of games I have here with this new GPD device. Controls work very nice and are automatically detected. The triggers of the Dreamcast gamepad in this device are the L2 and R2 buttons, so it's pretty nice. And we can use the start button as the R1, so I think that it's pretty nice. As you will see, there are some games that work better than the others, but in my opinion, the DMO is evolving pretty good.
Crazy Taxi 2. It's party time. Let's take a ride. Let's go make some crazy fun. Go ahead and drive.
I'm very bad playing Crazy Taxi. I was pretty bad even in Dreamcast times, so
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you
don't expect
ready? Here we go.
a good gameplay.
That's the right way, huh? All right.
Okay, as you can see, the game runs pretty good, so totally playable in my opinion. I'm just a terrible player, but someone who knows how to play the game, I'm sure that he will enjoy it. Okay, as you can see, the game runs pretty good. I'm going to show you some other game. I don't know. I'm going to show you, for instance, Fighting Vipers. It's a fighting game. It's a direct conversion of the Model 3 version, and it's pretty good, in my opinion, and runs pretty well too.
Fighting Vipers 2. Select your Viper.
It's been a long time since I lastly played that game,
Round
but
1. Let the action begin. Go! Round 2. Let the action begin. Go!
Okay, as you can see, the game is pretty playable, and it's rather fun in my opinion. Okay, I'm going to show you, I don't know, some other game, for instance, Soul River, Legacy of Kain, for instance. I'm not sure, but I think that this game has some graphical glitches, so I will check it pretty soon. Well, you can see that some of the glitches, as you can see. But well, if it's in the intro, it's not a big deal, I think. Okay, now in this version is okay, and in the latest nightly build that I tried, the text was not present, so it's very difficult to select one option. So I just will select a little bit.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy. What madness is this?
As you can see, the performance of the device is pretty good in my opinion. The device is quite fast, it's responsive. I don't suggest that for this more demanding emus you can use a CPU governor like on demand instead of the default interactive, because the interactive included in rock chip devices are pretty conservative, so are very good for battery time but not very good for gaming. But it's pretty fine. It's just with a CPU app you can control it.
Traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete.
Well, I cannot skip the intro, so I think that I hope it's not too long.
Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain.
Okay, the controllers of the device are pretty good for this emu, for instance. The analog, as you can see, are pretty soft and they handle very well. You can make all movements pretty easily. They are not rough, they are not difficult to press. The D-pad is pretty good. As you can see, it's a bit noisy sometimes, but it's quite okay. Okay, as you can see, the analog is pretty precise. Okay, you can just run or walk, and they work pretty nice, as you can see. The fact that the controls are automatically detected are a good point in this device, so it's, my opinion, is pretty nice.
Twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Okay, as you can see, there could be some graphical glitches here and there, but in my opinion the game seems pretty playable. It's probably that maybe in some moment it just stops working or have some more problems, but all in all it seems that the emu is progressing very fast.
Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Okay, So as you can see, the game runs pretty good, and I'm going to see if I can show you some another game, Daytona for instance. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Daytona, but I know that some people like this game and want me to test, so I'm trying to see how it works. I have no idea if it works or not. It's the first time I run it, so I don't know. I think that we will know pretty soon. Okay, I'm just going to try a single race because I have no idea how the game works, so
race start!
I'm just going to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Yeah, that sentence is quite mythical. Well, at the moment it doesn't seem to run very bad, I think, but I'm just pretty bad playing it.
Check your position.
Okay. As you can see, it seems to run pretty good. I'm going to try it again in another moment. And I don't know, I think that I'm going to show you, I have another game, but both ref is not working, probably due to that my backup is not the proper one, but it's okay. I think that the game runs pretty good. For instance, I'm just going to try Sonic Adventure.
Select a file. Select a character.
Let's get him!
As you can see, the intro seems to run pretty good.
What's up?
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
Okay, so it's like Matrix.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Okay, they definitely needed to hire another voice actor in this game. Okay, I hope that it begins the action. It's been a long time since I played this.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Okay, what? Okay, so
Come on, you big
as you can see, the game
Where
runs
you
pretty
going?
good. So just wait for another video. I'm trying to make some more videos in the following days if I find the time. So please, if you have some requests, please let me know, and I just will try to test. Thank you.